Hi, I'm Scott, and today I'm going to be picking up some carbon in small bags. These are actually the smaller bags. The large bags are nearly 6 feet tall. And then sometimes I get bags that are double stacked, 240s. One of the taller bags, and this right here, I'm 6 foot tall, and this comes up about halfway on my head. The guy that's loading me, he's actually a really good driver. Courteous, nice, takes his time, and does a great job. When you're picky on how the pallet's set on the deck of the trailer and you want everything to look nice, that's a good driver. Okay, after he gets that last one on, I will end up with 22 pallets. Okay, and here comes the last pallet. Okay, because of the company that I loaded at, because of the way their insurance is set up, I cannot tarp this load. I can't get on their trailer at that company. So, I'm parked outside of the company right now by the road. So, anyways, I wanted to explain this. I've got to put my tarp on first and then put my straps on over top the tarp. The reason being is this material is, the consistency is sort of like flour, where if I would throw the strap on there and tighten it down in it, it would be sucked into the bag and it would be hard to actually throw the straps when I get to the next company. If I put the tarp on, then it won't do that. So my next step in this situation is to take my straps and put them where they need to be at underneath, and then go up, put my tarp on. Then after I get done with the tarp, then I come back down and throw the straps, and they're already lined up. Okay, I've got all my straps lined out to where they need to be. Basically they're positioned so I can throw them over. Now to get my bungees out and lay them where I need them. I set down at least 5 or 6 on each corner of the trailer, on the back and up here on the front, and then of course one on each side towards the middle, and that's where the tarps will actually overlay. The reason being is, if the wind is blowing, it just makes it a lot easier to get down before your tarp turns into a kite and blows off. You can see it. Is why you have to be very careful when you're dealing with this carbon. It will get you severely nasty. One little speck of this, well, you'll have it all over you in no time. So when I'm doing my tarps, I have to be very careful about laying it up, because it'll look like smoke coming up from a cloud. Leave my tarp up here. Can you see the dust coming out? I just rocked my tarp back and forth. That's why you want to be careful when you're tarping this stuff, because it'll make you filthy if you're not careful to tarp at all. This is what I'm walking on the side of the trailer. I've got to do the back section first on the passenger side, and then I'm going to work on the driver's side in the back. Okay, I got the back tarp on, but I have one bag get me, as you can see. It puffed up. It's all over me. So, guess I gotta deal with that. But now to get the second tarp on. That dust you see coming up off of it, that's just the air coming up from the, as you can see, I put a little bit of weight on it, coming up from my tarp. That's why this stuff here, unless it's tarped, you do not want to walk on top of it. Otherwise, you'll get really nasty, like I am right now. It's not from the tarp or walking on top. As you see on my face and on my shirt and arms and everything, I had a bag end up getting me and blew up on me on top. But seeing as I was still able to get the tarps covered on the trailer, now I'm going to bungee the tarps down. And then I will throw these straps. I got the back of it taken care of, and just like my other videos, make sure on the back side you want the flaps coming in. That way all the air is directed around. Okay, I got the front tied on both sides. So you want to make sure your front flap is deflecting the wind just like the back is. Right where the back tarp comes to the front, you want to make sure you put bungee on both sides on the front. that holds the tarp just in case any wind does come. It won't blow out from underneath your front tarp. Okay, so basically all I'm doing is I'm taking the tarp and I'm just rolling it up underneath as I walk all the way back. And once I get to the area, I just set it on the rail. Very simple to do that way. Okay, I've got everything done up on here. Bungees are on, straps are on. Now I'm just going around and do my walk around, make sure everything's good. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, 3 guardhouses later, I'm actually inside the plant. So I'm actually on my way to a delivery area. So let's see if this can get any more interesting. Golf cart. And I'm about ready to unload this load, but I don't have a lot of time because the next load that I'll be picking up at, I'm on a time frame situation. So I may not be able to record everything, but I'm going to give you a rough idea of what's going to happen. I've got to jump out real quick, take my straps off, take my tarps off, fold everything up, and then the forklift driver will be unloading 22 pallets. Okay, I got very lucky. This forklift driver came out. He even helped me fold up the tarps and everything. You don't find people that's willing to help you very often. Okay, I'm guessing by the time he gets me unloaded and I get out of this place, I should have about 15-20 minutes to get to the next company where I'm picking up at. So I'll be right on. He's staying pretty consistent on the time of going inside the building and coming back out and picking up. So he should be doing pretty good. Doing a great job, taking his time and just staying consistent. looks like he's about got me taken care of. I think there's like four or five left on there. So I'm about done here. About the noise, I'm in an area where a bunch of coal trucks have been coming through. As you see from the sign, it says weight limits, gross 170,000 pounds, single axle or tandem axle group 90,000 pounds. So they're used to actually having quite a bit of weight coming through here with the coal. What a lot of people don't understand about coal, without coal, there's nothing. There's no electric. Nothing gets powered. Coal is actually good. Coal is still needed. Everybody can go off the wall about solar panels and whatever. It's helpful. But when it falls back down to it, we have to have coal. Okay, I'm unloaded. So it's time to go. Thank you for watching the video. And please subscribe. Starkey Family, Fixing and Rigging Up.